Cleaned up, clean cut, and clean shaved. I got the cover off the 68. I fired it up and let them horses sing. A little pretty thing, a little tan leg Georgia dream. But she's rocking them holy jeans. And baby, what you got going on Saturday? You know, word's got it, there's gonna be a party out of town about half a mile. Four-wheel drives and big mud tires, musket down and wine. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. Get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party. Well, if you wanna drink, go baby, just do your thing. Give up your keys. Hell, why drive when you can stay with me? And then after a while we sneak away from the bonfire, walk by the moonlight and down to the riverside. Got you sipping on some moonshine. Well, baby, if you're in the mood and you can settle for one night of rodeo, you could be my tan-leg Juliet, I'll be your redneck Romeo. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. I get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party. Tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. I get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold
used to call me lightning. I was always quick to strike. Had everything I owned in the saddles on my back. I had a reputation for never staying very long, just like a wild and restless drifter, like a cowboy in a song. I met a dark-haired beauty where they lay the West get down in southern Arizona, in a little border town. She had to dance for money in that dusty old saloon. I dropped $1 in the jukebox, played that girl a tune, yeah. Never see it coming, it just hits you by surprise. It's that cold place in your soul, that fire in her eye that makes you come together like wild horses when they run. Now the cards are on the table and the bullets in the gun, yeah. She is sitting on my lap, we still had shots to kill when a man pulled up who owned the bar in a Cadillac DeVille. Grabbed her by her raven hair and threw her in the floor. Said no free rides for the cowboys, that ain't what I pay you for, no. She jumped up and grabbed my pistol, stuck it in the fat man's back. Said open up the safe and put your money in the sack. Tied his hands behind him and put a blindfold on his eyes. If you're dumb enough to chase this man, you dumb enough to die. Never see it coming, it just hits you by surprise. It's that cold place in your soul, that fire in her eye that makes you come together like wild horses when they run. Now the cards are on the table and the bullets in the gun, yeah. We rode across the border, down into Mexico. When you're running from the law, ain't that where everybody goes? We came to a town with a name I couldn't spell. She gave me what I came for in that Mexican motel. I woke up to sirens and the sound of running feet. There were 50 federales locked and loaded in the street. She grabbed my 44, I grabbed the money in the sack. She kissed me for the last time and we headed out the back. Every gun was on us and every heartbeat pounded, and there's only one thing left to do when they got you all surrounded. She fired that old pistol, but we didn't stand a prayer. Money hit the gravel, bullets filled the air, yeah. You never see it coming, just hit you by surprise. It's that cold place in your soul, that fire in her eyes that makes you come together like wild horses when they run. Now the cards are on the table and bullets in the gun. Bullets in the gun. Bullets in the gun. Bullets in the gun.